Okay. I did some scrolling. I came across a few videos and I see the new narrative that certain creators are trying to push on this app. Yeah, certain creators are now trying to present themselves as innocent, as if they had no role in the re-election of Donald Trump, as if they didn't use their platforms to weaponize their following to harass and bully content creators who were in support of Kamala Harris, as if they didn't use their platforms to be disrespectful towards black creators, as if they didn't use their platforms to spew anti-blackness towards black women. Yeah, now they're getting on their platform saying, why are they mad at us? No, we need to be coming together. We need to mobilize. We need to work on strategy and organization on how we're going to protect our communities and each other. Now they're French. They're trying to distance themselves because they now see what an angry black woman really looks like. See, for years, racist white people have been trying to portray black women as angry black women. No. But now people are really seeing what an angry black woman is and what an angry black woman is prepared to do. But I want to take this quick trip down memory lane because no, you will not try to distance yourself from your behavior and your complicity in the re-election of Donald Trump. Yeah, so let's go down memory lane. Here's stop one.
Today we launch Abandon Harris. Abandon Harris. In the protests on the streets of Chicago, we now declare that the only option for people of conscience is to abandon Harris, to punish her and the party so that they know that they can never put genocide.
How many of us are smart enough to know that their success in punishing Harris won't punish Kamala Harris at all? What they ended up doing was punishing the American people and really punishing black people, including themselves. But you see, they didn't want to listen to us, black women who've been maneuvering through this racist ass political system for decades, for hundreds of years. They didn't want to listen to us and get an understanding and how we should move through this so that we can get to the other side where all of us can benefit from a Kamala Harris presidency. Here's stop two, because yeah, they went from that to spewing anti-blackness towards black creators like myself.
Keep Palestinians' names out of your mouth when you're trying to defend your decision.
Oh yeah. They then jumped to and told the black community to keep Palestinian names out of our fucking mouths because we were choosing to vote for Kamala Harris because we understand this political system and we knew that we would be able to push Kamala Harris and the Democrats so that we could all benefit. But no, they're morally superior. They believe they're more educated. Let's head on into stop three. Let me just put up pictures because, yeah, if I do videos, then we'll be here all fucking day. Remember her? Remember her crying, talking about black people are her colonizers? Remember her? I know y'all remember her. Remember her? I know y'all remember her. She came after me and called me a nasty woman because, yeah, you don't get to disrespect me and think that I'm going to continue to fund your movement. No, sir. I did a video basically stating that, yeah, I'm not funding you to be disrespectful towards me. I pulled all of my funding. Yeah, and she got mad about that. And I became a nasty woman. Well, Baby, you got a whole bunch of angry black women now. What you gonna do? Remember her? Oh, don't let angry Palestinians cause you to not support the movement. We really need your help. You talking to the wrong people. You need to get your people in line. Remember her? Remember her? Tried to use black pain, the execution of Marcellus Williams, to talk down to black people who were committed to voting for Kamala Harris. Y'all remember her? Yeah. I know y'all remember her. This is more recent. Yeah. She's part of the leftists who use their platforms to try to diminish, invalidate the value of the information that, like, myself and other black content creators was putting out about Kamala Harris and her policies. Remember her? She was the one that said Democrats pay people to get on social media to talk positive about the Democrats. I ain't seen a paycheck yet. Another more recent one, but before the election, came out and said she don't give a fuck about our oppression here in the United States. Yeah, forget your oppression. She don't give a fuck about it. So y'all should forget y'all oppression and working towards improving your life here so that you can help somebody somewhere else. Fuck that. Just put all of your energy into the cause that I want you to put your energy into. Remember her? Yeah. I know y'all remember her. This was just a week or so ago. She came out boldly and flatly lying and even provided the proof so that we knew she was lying, saying that that Kamala Harris paid her for her vote or something like that. Quickly, she had to take down the video or turn off the comments because she provided the proof that she was lying. And that's not even all of them. Those are the ones that I just shared with y'all when it was going down here on this app. There was tons more using their platforms to lie and spread dis and misinformation, using their platforms to spew anti-blackness towards black women, black people who were supporting Kamala Harris, weaponized their platforms so that their supporters, their trolls, would come over to harass and bully content creators like myself because we were in support of Kamala Harris. And now that all of their tactics were successful in getting Donald Trump reelected, they don't want you to be angry about it. They want you to forget about all that's getting ready to go down here in the United States and your community to focus on them and their community. Yeah, we have to mobilize. We have to come together, whether it's Palestinian rights or if you're supporting black rights. We need to mobilize and come together so that we can protect each other. I hope you've enjoyed this trip down memory lane. So now you know what went down, and this is just a small portion that I'm sharing with you. Small portion. But now you understand. And so when you see them get on their platforms talking about, I don't know why they're mad with us, because you're complicit. They were complicit. They were complicit in the re-election of Donald Trump. And they don't get to try to dance away from that. Not on my watch.
If you can't listen to Palestinians telling you that Kamala Harris funded and supported our genocide, therefore we are not voting for her, therefore we are not going to support her publicly. If you can be that easily convinced that the people in Palestine don't deserve your support because someone told you that you're wrong for voting for the person who funded their genocide, then you really never cared. Before I get into this video, I need everybody watching this to acknowledge that Palestinians did not elect Trump into office. Palestinians didn't vote for Trump except for a minority of Palestinians in Michigan.
If you don't want to vote for Jill, vote for Donald Trump. But do not give a vote to Kamala Harris and expect to be welcomed by my community. She says words such as self-determination, and too many Palestinian lives have been lost, as if there is a number that's acceptable. And I don't understand how my people's lives are lost, as if they can't be found, instead of them being deliberately targeted by the very weapons that she continues to fund and to send.